to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Kansas State Wildcats. They'll try to get outside. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Bring in the heat. He's got him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give is to Williams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Bearcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. Dumps it off in the flats. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. There he goes. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Pulls it in. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
Has to get there to move the sticks. Well, they'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll go to the ground. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The give is to Williams. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Here's a heat. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Jackson. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Bearcats! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the... The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Got a little space. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He'll go out of bounds bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Looking for a huge play. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of...
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. 1st down for this offense. To the air on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The handoff to Johnson. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
To the air, it's Sorsby. He's got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Trying to keep the drive alive. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll take it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, so you can mix it up and keep.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
He'll try it again. Turning it on. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And this is a situation this offense trains for, having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Complete on 3rd down. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the punishment has been extended. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Hunt is on its way. Not going to get a chance to field. We sensed a great deal of confidence.